Hello everybody, welcome to a quick first look at Vaporfly, basically an endless runner that's in vapor space. Some simple controls here that I've mapped onto a controller, and we'll just give it a shot. There doesn't seem to be any options of any kind, so we'll just go ahead and play. I'm already getting some skipped frames, which is not good. And there doesn't seem to be any way to turn down the music. Why? I did not see that. The controls are very not intuitive, let me tell you that. Okay. What? Why did everything pull to the right? I don't know what that sound is. I guess that sound means I'm really close to another airplane. Oh, I had a fire button, didn't I? I'm too busy, I don't know. I can't seem to fire anything. Okay. These controls are very odd. These controls are very odd. And why is my craft pulling again? Okay. Can't see. I changed the view there. I don't know. So far, I'm not very impressed at all. Yeah. I mean, it's not really a racing game. It's not really a runner game. A runner doesn't let you control the speeds like this. I mean, mostly anyway. And I'm not sure. And usually obstacles are a little bit more obvious. Let's change our view. Maybe it's a little easier in first person, I'm not sure. I don't know. Let's try star mode. Hey, at least it looks like you can see your obstacles a little bit easier. And it looks like that plane's coming for me. And there was one that just disappeared. I don't know, am I supposed to be collecting stars or something? Okay, maybe this first person view is easier, but this particular, let's collect that heart.
Extra life.
Okay. I mean, I could just run along the ground, which is kind of odd. It's like a three-dimensional runner. Oh, I went up to grab that coin-looking thing and I... Whoops. Ah. And I missed, of course.
Extra life.
I'm not sure what my limits are in terms of height and side to side, so it makes it a little bit strange. Because it seems like I'm trying to... Can I just fly above everything? I'm not sure. Oh, those things are high.
Extra life.
Well, I do think that the first-person view in this particular mode is easier. I know the game is being worked on right now. I know there's plans to make, I think, four different game modes. There's 2 right now, right? I don't know if it's 4 in addition to the 2 that are available, or 4 total, including... I must be not getting a part of the...
Extra life.
Whoops. The way the game is supposed to feel or look, because I'm pulling quite a bit. And it feels kind of odd. So the controls are definitely kind of odd. Whoops.
Extra life.
Can't really say that I'm all that impressed by this game. It doesn't feel polished at all. It needs quite a bit more work, and let's try to collect this, or whatever. Nope, let's try to collect this. I mean, I could just stop, so that's the thing with... Can I back up?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah, what? I don't know what that was. Didn't collect that one. I don't know what those are, or why I collect them. But it made the computer say, oh yeah. So it must be important. Which means that all the other times that I try to collect it, I'm just going to fail. Because that's the way I roll. I just try something and don't succeed at it. That's like my model. Whoops. Let's try going back to the other view. This view is kind of weird. I have trouble telling how high my craft is. Yeah, I totally thought I was over those cars, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. But Palm Springs. It's like a half flying, half driving.
Game over.
What was that? I have no idea what that was. Let's try the normal mode again. Maybe I can see better now. Maybe I can get used to it. What is that sound? I have no idea. Oh, I just flew right underneath a plane. I didn't even see the plane. I don't... Yeah, okay, I don't... What? I have no idea how am I supposed to avoid those... Okay, I mean, I can avoid the headlights. I'm not a deer, after all. But, the planes that are high up? I don't know how I can avoid those, other than basically fly at an altitude of 3 meters and avoid cars below and planes above, which seems to be working okay right now. I don't know how low those planes can go. Excuse me. Well, I'm not doing anything right now, and I'm just cruising at 4 meters. Let me change the view and let's just keep on going at 4 meters. See how far we could get. I mean, if we get too far, I'm just gonna... Ah! Okay, there are some planes that eventually spawn at 4 meters, but very rarely. I'm still cruising at 4 meters. Ah! And I don't even know where I crashed into there. Oh look, -1 lives. Great. I can't. There's not much to see here. Vehicle, just see what other vehicles there are. You can't click and scroll and look at them, so it's just what you see on screen here. I mean, yeah, it's interesting all, but please shrink those. And maybe just allow the user to click and drag them so you can actually see it from all angles. That'll be great. Yeah, please shrink these. Thanks. Okay. Is that the beginning one? I think that's the first one. Yeah. I don't know, guys. I think I've seen enough. Can't say this game very much impressed me. I couldn't figure out what the fire button did. I certainly tried pushing it. It didn't do anything. The controls felt kind of weird. I mean, yeah, I know controls are kind of weird when you're flying, but something just didn't feel right about it. I don't know how to put my words around it. It felt like, you know, when you're driving and your alignment's out and you're pulling to one side. Well, there were several times I felt like I was being pulled to one side or the other, and it was at different times. I don't know, maybe it was just inertia, momentum, whatever, but it just felt odd. Again, runners usually don't ask the player to accelerate and decelerate. That kind of makes it a strange racing game. In normal mode, the enemy airplanes are just there. I mean, they're invisible against the dark background. Doesn't seem to be any way of changing the background, so I don't really know. I don't know what the best way is to play it well. I'm sorry if I'm not giving this game a very positive outlook right now. I mean, it's newly released game. It's in early access. It's got plenty of time. I just, in this early stage, I don't think I can really give it a thumbs up. In fact, it's a pretty hard thumbs down. So I think I'm done here, and I'm sorry if you were looking forward to it and found something that you didn't necessarily like, and it needs a lot of work. It needs a lot of work. I mean, it is in early access, and I don't know. I feel like this particular version shouldn't necessarily be sold just yet. I like the way it looks. I mean, it's got that classic, you know, vapor space look. I just can't take it anymore. I'm sorry. Well, folks, thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.